Ah, well, on to the next try. It's not going to be the only one we do today. Yeah, anyhow, I want to go again. Similar thing. If there's an early shop, then maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna be going up this middle branch, and there's gonna be a shop late on. So I actually think obtaining the 100 gold to get a decent late game shop and get rid of a lot of things might be worth it. But then do I remove something from the deck to make this just a little bit more streamlined? I think I do remove something from the deck, but instead remove a strike rather than a defend. For some reason I'm feeling the right middle rather than the left middle. Yeah, there we go. I think things that make things weaker are definitely the way to go. I think weakness is something that the silent definitely capitalizes on. Because now I can do that. And then just to make sure that I don't actually lose any health. I know that there is a silent build where it's all about like continuous drawing and just having like 0 cost cards, but I've never actually felt that I've had the facility to be able to do that kind of a build. But we'll see. It's early days. Who knows what will give me the card rewards. You know what? We're trying to make poison work. Today is the day we are trying to make poison work as a build. Because we know that it can. Take my free damage. See, I don't like it when you do that. That just feels like you're cheating. Although, to be fair, doing things with poison, it does make sense the more you do it to just not have as many like attacking abilities so that you can very quickly build a poison situation, I guess is the best way of putting it. Like, you're realistically trying to build up poison as quickly as possible. I'm gonna need to do 14 worth, which... yeah, I'm one away from. Why not? I'm going to save the duplication potion for another turn where it might be a little bit more needed. It might be a little bit more... oh, what's the word? I guess valuable. I guess valuable is the word I'm trying to look for. Yeah. Crinkle up into your bowl. Potentially, if I'd have focused solely on you, you would have died from the poison, but... you don't know until you try. Okay, you're definitely dying from poison. So I can leave you to just sit where you are. Your friend, however, has decided he's gonna raise his hackles at me, which is rude. And that's what you get for being rude. In fairness, shivs are just incredibly good. I know I said that we were going for a poison build, and we are. But I am cementing the poison with a little bit of backup from shivs. Because if I'm spending all my energy putting poison out onto the field, I then have at least a little bit of leeway when it comes to attacking damage. I'm okay with... Oh. Beautiful. Because now what I can do is remove that for a very cheap price. And yeah, I'll upgrade 2 blocks. Exactly what I needed. Oh, especially going into this fight, Jesus. Okay, yeah. Get the poison going. Discard that. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm happy taking the 1 damage, but I want to get rid of their artifact. Because then they'll start taking poison. And at the moment they've got enough regen where they will just overtake my poison. And that's fair enough. Thankfully, I have enough. Yeah, I'll take the block potion now. I'll unfortunately take some damage from regret. But at least I'm fully covered from whatever these guys are throwing at me. I can deal with that. Okay. So no matter what, I'm going to have to play 2 defense. So it might as well be these 2. The poison will eventually get to a point where, although they are regenning, the poison's going to outmaneuver them. They're not going to be able to do what they would like. And yeah, I'm taking little bits of chip damage. I'm taking little bits here and there. Oh, am I an idiot? I don't think I actually changed the stream info. Nope, it says I'm playing The Binding of Isaac, which is just funny. I thought that there was something I forgot. Well, I'm going to make you weak, obviously. And now I really hurriedly go into the stream information, just like, ah yes, I would very much like to change this, thank you. In fairness. Okay. Yes, years. Stab you. You're going to die. Beautiful. I think I'm taking more damage from the bloody regret than anything else. Okay. I mean, I don't need to defend, so there's no point... Oh, well, I've got you on poison anyway. Take it. Ooh. The fact that I was given an Omori Couldn't have gotten that like a little bit ago, could I? Would have been so helpful. Cloak and Dagger is just a better way of dealing with my problems. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay. Let's weaken you. Get rid of those. I'd realistically love you to die, but I don't think that's something I can actually bank on. Yeah, I think that's done. So that now should have saved. We can hope. The screams of the dying. Yeah, this is telling me that I shouldn't go. I shouldn't go for the next elite. With just the amount of health that I have, I shouldn't do it. Because I'm going to end up with very little at the end of this fight. Which is a shame. They're going to die. They're not going to die. But I'll at least be covered from that damage. This is the kind of fight where I wish we had the Gremlin Horn. Like, just getting rid of little guys and being like, yep, your job is to die. I'll use the shiv against you so that you're ready. As long as I can block whatever damage is coming from him, we're covered. And then the irony. I get you with a shiv. There's still a way of getting... I took this route because there was a way of getting 3... what's it called? Elites. There was a way of getting 3, and now I think me going for 3 is too greedy. I'm still going to try for 2, but I don't have enough health right now to justify playing that risky. What a nice existence those gremlin guys have. Oh yeah. They're here just to have fun, relax. Nothing wrong at all. The only problem is with this fight, I need to realistically... Oh, I needed to go that way because I needed to go to the shop to get rid of regret. I might actually just die to regret now. Yep, he's going to run away with my money. Ugh. None of those are good for me. There is a shop further up, and I might be okay. But it's going to be a debate. That might actually be, like, the misplay that kills me. Because now I have to be so careful about what I do. Okay. I don't need to defend. I just need to get through this fight. Oh, thank God. Yeah, if I'd have drawn regret there, that would have been a very interesting moment. Is that too risky? I need to get rid of the regret. I need to go for the shop. So it doesn't matter if this is too risky or not. I need to do it. You know, get rid of your armor on a turn where it doesn't really matter. Your power is unmatched. Well, my power involves your mum. In fact, I have to use this because otherwise I would just die outright. You know, there we go. Every turn that I see regret is a turn that I'm close to the end. Oh no, I could draw it again. I'm at the end of my draw pile. Fuck. I mean... Oh! 1 HP in a dream! Oh my god. No, I'm gonna die. Because I'm gonna have to rest. Normally I would love to upgrade some of my cards there, but I can't. Because as soon as I went into that fight, as soon as I drew regret, I'd be dead. Okay. I'm going to duplicate Masterful Stab to do a lot of damage. And then Shiv. I just have to hope that I have enough burst in this deck to take him out before he takes me. And I do! Oh, after using everything. Oh, beautiful. Bring me in. Get this regret out of my bloody deck. Okay. Pick up grade 2 random attacks. I think that's actually worth it. And they were 2 attacks that, in fairness, I didn't mind getting. It's a slime boss. So yeah, I think I can afford. I think I can afford to not heal. This may be my undoing. But I think we can do this. Adding some slimes to my hand, I see. Mr. Goop. I need to do so much damage this turn. I need to do like 30 odd damage and I don't think I have it. I don't. So we prepare the best we can. I'm still alive, Mr. Goop. What do you think about that, eh? I was going to say that'll take it to exactly halfway. I probably should have held off and tried to split him a little later. But here we are. Okay. Oh, I could have got rid of that slime. I didn't see that I had like 1 energy left. Genuinely a shame. Okay. That is my block for the turn. I don't need to worry about anything else. 1 more will split it. I don't necessarily want to do that. So I'll start splitting my damage between the two. There's a method in my madness. I want these boys to be able to take as much damage as possible before I actually go in there for the kill. But at the same time, looking at this grouping, if I split them, I won't need to worry about blocking. These aren't the best situations, but they're what I've got. Actually, if I shiv that one, it dies. Poison that one, it's going to die. Get rid of one of the slimes. It is coming together. But I need so much more defense. Get rid of you. That will get rid of you. The card Corpse Explosion would be a brilliant pickup anytime about now. Obtain a random potion exhaust. I don't actually like any of these. I might just do Alchemize just to get some random potions. You can only see enemy intents, double the effectiveness of potions, or on pick up 2, remove 2 cards from your deck. I mean, doubling the effectiveness of potions after I've gotten a card that gives me a potion every game, realistically. But then being able to remove some of these defends and strikes from my deck. I've not necessarily got a thick deck. Yeah, I'll get the Sacred Bark. It's very rare that I pick it, but they didn't give me an option of energy that I liked. So let's start relying on our potions. Okay, so all of the paths can become a 3 elite path. So the only thing that bothers me are the shops. I like that path up the right, actually. So yeah, let's go with that. Straight up the right. Ah, you bastard stole my money, have you? I don't appreciate you, or what you stand for. Get rid of that, because I'm going to get that. Just shit the man in the face. Why not? None of these men have actually been poisoned yet, which is interesting. I want to get rid of the guy in the back because he does more damage, as we see. Yeah, but now they're gonna... that's annoying. Ooh, I've got two of them. So that's what it means by double the effectiveness. I'll take that. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to kill this guy now, which is an absolute shame. Yeah, nope. So that's some money stolen, at the very least. A cheap way of just getting extra defense. I'll definitely take it. Ooh. Yes, please. What are you offering me, library? So, the debate is between an accuracy, just to buff up my shivs, piercing wail, for a little bit more defense, especially in the group stages, or caltrops, just to deal some damage back. It is a debate. I'm going to go with piercing wail, though. It's definitely a card that gets you out of a pinch when you need it. Okay. After image, deflect. That's doing 12 damage. It's always a shame when you have to use a defend, but I'll take it. Okay. Masterful stab. Let's see what the random potion will do. Oh yeah, I'll definitely take 8 plated armor, thank you. Maybe should have saved that for a boss, in all honesty. But, Okay. Let's make you a little weaker, so I don't need to worry about you as much. Oh yeah, I forgot that I have 8 plated armor, so I don't necessarily have to defend at all. You can take that poison, I will do that, but literally for the shiv, alright then. Again, I'm getting 8 at the end of the turn. I might as well just keep beating you within an inch of your life. Yeah, and then you're just going to die from the poison. Easy enough then. I think this is why I like poison builds. Where you're just there like, ah yes, you see this very easy and effective method. Watch as it kills people. I'm just gonna very quickly turn away to ban someone in the chat. Yeah, why not? I will remove one of my unupgraded strikes. I just don't think it's worth it. And then immediately after image, masterful stab, dagger spray, strike, get him as low as possible. kind of a situation, I do believe that it has to be like a full defensive turn. Wait, no, 18, 12, 18, yeah. It's a semi-full defensive turn. I'll take it. Okay. Still going to try and take you out as quickly as possible. But I also don't see the harm in just using all of my energy to defend. I might not have needed it all, but there's also no point taking it all. Actually, that proves that I did need it all. So, thank you. I didn't realise I hadn't already done that. It's going to have to be the best we can do. At least they will die on their next turn. Oh dear. Might have to, unfortunately, use a potion, which I don't necessarily want to do. But if I have to, yes, because 18, no, 15 plus 25, 26. So I'm going to take 6 damage. That's not worth it for, like, if I was going to do that, I should have just done a full turn of only using the block potion and then going from there. That was 8 damage. Yeah, a little bit more than I thought, but maths. Never claimed that maths was my strong suit. Again, I'm getting to the point now where I'm not doing enough damage quickly enough. Okay. I think what I need to do is now use the block potion and just try to kill everyone. I think kill everyone is the logical step. Okay. I'm gonna take 13 damage. Ugh. And this is just meant to be a normal combat. I think this is showing, or at the very least, the flaw in my logic. Because I'm choosing to make other moves than play out my Noxious Fumes, which is completely fine. But then that means that I'm almost turning off half of my deck. Because I'm not doing enough damage to justify whatever else, but I'm also not tackling what's on the board. I need to get rid of this wizard realistically. He's going to do a massive chunk of damage, especially with this strength up. You're going to die from the poison. Shiv you. Shiv you. Defend for as much as I can. Still don't think that's enough. Yep. Still took 7 to the face. Okay. Well, you're easily dealt with that. Get the Noxious Fumes out. And actually, I think now I get the potion. Because if I can get specific attacks on a turn and get 2 of them, then that's already brilliant. See, I'm spending turns getting rid of what's essentially the help. Okay, you're going to die to poison next turn. I don't need to worry about you. I do need to worry about that. Because now you're doing a massive load of damage. If there's an attack that also gives me... I think I should save that for another turn. I'm going to take a massive chunk of damage though. Woo! We're alive! Somehow! Can't take another one of those though. On turns like that, I think spending 3 energy on a 12 damage masterful stab might actually be the best thing I can do. Yeah, me just doing that is enough to block these two. I just need to keep focusing the leader. Because now we're at the point where I can't take another one of his attacks. Like, I physically just can't. Okay. Poison's got him. And that is the right amount of damage that I need. Thank you. Ancient tea set. Yeah, we're definitely resting. Thank you. Goodbye. This might be a terrible move, but here we are. Okay. After image, deflect. Let's get as much damage and defense on as possible. I have no idea if that was even enough. From the looks of it, it wasn't. Only by 1 though. 1 more card would have done it. Just going to casually gain good amount of block, but it's still not enough. Although I do need to keep remembering that we have the toy ornithopter. So drinking potions at whatever stage is just good for us. Make you weak. Oh, so close. I might have to... I don't want to use it at that point. If I was going to use it, I would have used it the same turn that I did the dexterity potion. But hey, we needed the HP. Okay. Dagger spray. Do that for the free shiv. I realistically should have defended or piercing wailed, and I didn't. That is... If we die now, that's on me. Not quite. We're hanging on. Slowly but surely, hanging on. I don't have enough energy to do things like Crippling Cloud. I just don't. Okay. I'm going to keep the piercing wail. Thankfully, having enough to deal with that. He's going to die from the poison. That's all that matters. So we're going to do that to discard the wound. Just a straight dexterity potion, okay. We have gotten to the point where, realistically, if we don't do enough damage on a turn, at least they're taking something from the caltrops. Ooh, meat on the bone. Meat on the bone might have just saved us. I don't care about having extra cards. Why not? At this point? Why not? Give myself something to look forward to. Biting people. Oh, especially in turns where biting people is probably the preferred method of talking. Right now the meat on the bone is active. That's the thing. If I use Piercing Wail, it's just going to take away their artifacts. It's not actually going to do anything. Okay. Oof. That amount of frail is grim. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take damage from him. There's not a lot I can do about that. I think that was potentially the best I could have played that turn. Okay. Let's get rid of you. I have to push off on the noxious fumes for now. Just because I needed the health. I would have died otherwise. Here it happens again. The frail is beating my ass. I think I need to drink this at the worst point of the turn, but I think I needed that just to survive. Yep. I needed that 3 HP. Okay, because of after image we've at least got enough to take us over the edge, which is great. But it also means that I almost need to push this fight longer just to be able to get potentially more health. Okay. Defend. Neutralize. Crippling Cloud. At least you're weakened. You might not have the poison on you, but at least you're weakened. And then just enough. Slowly getting whittled down. In fairness, I could kill him now. I'm going to. I think I pushed my luck for as long as I probably could there. I think just having 2 piercing wails is a good idea. Might not be the best idea, but it's potentially just a good idea. Ooh. Now hear me out. We heal with potions. I'm gonna have extra energy against this guy, even if it's just for the first turn. Set them up. can kill him with poison now. And why not? Get rid of him. He can smash me if he wants. He dies to the caltrops. Didn't even notice that. And then we just go on an absolute bender. And just try and hit this man for as much as we can. Okay. The minions aren't the worst. Still gonna weaken you though. I might piercing wail this turn. Just take down their strength and give me something to do. And then, oh. I want 2 mayhems. Playing stuff off the top of my deck when all of it's good? Yeah, I'll do that. I mean, unfortunately, that was a waste of 1 bit. But hey, we'll take it. And I have enough energy to just play out everything in my hand. They're going to eventually die from just hitting me in the face. I mean, admittedly, it's not the way I'd like it to go down, but I will take that very happily. Okay, you're going to die from the poison. I need to defend against you. And that's the best I'm going to be able to do. So I'm taking 9 damage at the end of this. Which again, very doable. That's fine. Again, use these to heal up. Use Bane to deal a good chunk of damage. Rally more men. See what it does. Oh, this is why I love Mayhem so much. Not gonna do Dagger Spray yet. It'll be the last thing I do. Because he's just gone up a decent bit. Yeah. I didn't actually realise that he was on the plinth of dying. But there we go. We'll go for this, why not? See if it's the book. Damn. Fair enough. Didn't get any matches, but in fairness, I also didn't want to add anything to my deck, so I'm kind of happy with that. What is that? Is someone getting worked outside? It must do, but I've got no idea what that noise is. Yeah. We need to make our poison strats more valuable. Oh yeah. Especially against this boy. Okay. A random power potion. Okay. Oh, wait, no, shit. Other way around. Ugh. Well, let's heal the little bit that we want to heal anyway. And then, actually, yeah, why not? What not? That's actually such a rogue little play. Now for every card I play, I get 3 blocks just on top of it. I'm really happy with that. And don't get me wrong, that was a very interesting turn for the 2 piercing whales to show up. But hey, we'll take it. You stole my caltrops. You actual bum. Well, in that case then, you have completely marked yourself to die. And I'm going to have to go after you. I'm not too bummed about you stealing my crippling cloud, I'll be honest. Quick and easy way to do that and that. Oh, I never ended up discarding. Oop. Yeah, it'll be fine. Two damage that I can easily heal up. Yeah, I might as well focus my damage on this one. Only because I want them to die. I will save the triple the poison for when the big guy starts getting a decent amount on him. Because that, I think, is going to save my life a good bit. Especially now that we have this hyper beam coming. So, yeah. We're going to put a weak potion on you. And then we're going to do that. And then we're going to just, hit everyone. And then we're going to do that. And, just try. That's the aim of the game today. We're just trying. Thankfully, you're now going to be stunned. Masterful Stab has essentially become something not necessarily unusable, but it's going to have to be a very dud turn for me to turn to it. Yeah, I got Crippling Cloud back at least. Yeah, I have realistically enough so that whenever I play enough, when I play enough cards, I'm covered. I just need to make sure that I have the cards to be able to cover myself. Okay, definitely Deadly Poison. Definitely hitting you for as much as I can. Heal up a little bit, but that's not necessarily my point. I have so many exhausted cards. Okay. We're going to get rid of that. Play that. That's going to be exactly the same, but it's not going to get through his blocking, so we're just doing that to play. I could have saved that Shiv, realistically. I didn't need to play it. I'll get my caltrops out there finally. Do I triple the poison now? Yeah. It makes sense to me. Because then he'll die next turn. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. I will bite you to just regain some health, but other than that, die to my poison. And this is how a poison deck can work. I think just having some good AoE is just worth it. I can no longer rest at rest sites, and I can no longer play more than 6 cards per turn. I'm definitely not taking Zozu, because a good bit of my board is about, healing off of potions and double effectiveness from potions, so I'm not taking Zozu. Not being able to rest at rest sites is more difficult, but because I now have healing in my deck, I'm not too bothered. So I'm actually going to take the Coffee Dripper. Our entire strategy is now just... Ah, yes. Take it. So 1, 2... So we're getting 3. And there are shops along the way. Let's do that. Go up this left-hand side. After image. We'll do a masterful stab on this one at the back. I don't want to use dagger spray because that would be stupid. I have to remember that I now don't have the, what's it called? The triple after effect. I need to remember I don't have that. Okay. Again, I'm not doing... Well, I could do die. In fact, yeah. I take damage, but then so do you, my good friend, my good pal, my good chum. And now it becomes the war of attrition. I am only going to be poisoning you. And I don't know how you feel about that, but that's what you're getting. Ooh. Fairy in a bottle is potentially one of the best things that we've gotten. I don't necessarily want to hit it. I think me hitting it would do more damage than good. So then, yeah, I think I just take the 2 damage and let it slam into me for 8. Because I can always heal up using one of these bowls. Yeah, as long as I heal up enough so that I don't take any damage. It's a little bit dodgy, but it's a strat that apparently worked. And now you're just going to die from the poison anyway, so have fun. I think backflip is going to be one of our best friends. Ooh. I don't necessarily want to lose any health or add too many cards to my deck. So, ooh. Upgraded all your cards for the rest of combat, and then I really wouldn't need to worry about upgrading them. Although actually I would prefer to just have madness. In all fairness. Yeah, let's fight. Give me the fight. I think it'd just be better to neutralize. Yeah, because I did... Oh, actually, because he'd be weakened down to... No, he'd be weakened down to 14, and I would still take damage from that. I am tempted to do the power potion, though. Just to see what I get. Although, in fairness, I have just gotten... Yeah, why not? Oh no, but I don't have anything to, like, heal from. Yeah, I'll take the damage this turn round, and then I can heal off the potions next turn round. I'm happy with that. That feels like logic to me. Oh, balls. I'm an ass. Oh, well, carry on. Da-dup. And da-dup. And da-dup. Still 15. Yeah. Ooh. I mean, I'm going to play both of them for the sake of getting some block. At least they are taking some damage from me. Okay, me on the bone has activated itself, which isn't necessarily a good thing. Okay. Do that. Get him at least a little closer to death. But I don't think that was enough. I think I've accidentally pushed it. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, variable! I mean, don't get me wrong, I didn't want to use the fairy there. That was definitely not my intention. But we learned some new things. Okay, gonna get burnt from there, but still enough to block that. And then use the turn to heal. Oh, balls. I didn't even think about that. I took so much damage from the burning. Ooh. Stone calendar's always good. I'm gonna not take any of those. My deck is getting rather thick. Admittedly, a lot of it is different powers, but it is getting slightly thick. I don't want to lose all my gold. I'm just gonna leave. I forgot that was the thing. I hadn't collected the red mask in the entirety of it. But there we go. I'm going to save the madness just because I don't realistically need to reduce anything there. On a future turn, maybe. I think we do that, and then piercing well. Just to get over that margin. Okay. Go for that. Go for that. Yeah. Just look at that. Yeah, there we go. A lot of these turns are going to end up blurring into one in the sense of, oh, I didn't realise that was going to do that. I think I'm going to skip, because again, like, my deck's getting rather chunky. Oh, it's this man right here, with his ideals. I realistically need to do more. If I was going to do that, I should have done it at the beginning of the turn. But at the very least, we got a little bit of damage back for it. Oh, hello. That is a lot of damage that I don't think I'm prepared to take. Wait, no. We need to get rid of that. To do that, do a powerless and colourless card. Again. Doing this with the hope of drawing my weaken so that I'll actually live. Okay. I can definitely do this just on the back of my own preparedness. But it does suck that on the turn that they don't have intangible, I'm then just scrambling to try and get stuff done. Let's backflip, draw some cards, see what I can get. None of these cards are giving me dexterity, which is a shame. Yeah, because then I can do the infinite blades, and then at least heal a little bit. Cover my butt. Yeah, because on the turn he has intangible, the 8 poison just becomes 1, which is definitely annoying. But it does mean that on turns like this, I need to just use everything that I have to do the damage that needs doing. I just hope that on turn 7, they don't have an intangible. Oh, they won't. Okay, at the end of turn 7, they won't have an intangible, which makes it so much better. It's 12, 18. Okay, we're slowly able to do this in the sense of a lot of our turn seems to be trying and potentially succeeding in... Oh, I need to make sure that I do enough damage so that the 52... Oh no, I didn't even see that. Balls! I mean, it'll die from the poison. Oh, the Matryoshka dolls. Okay. I think just the idea of loading up on a load of powers is funny. Just the idea of being like, yeah, we have all of these powers. What are you going to do about it? Yeah, why not? Upgrade them all. So then you can give me another potion to draw 6 cards. Oh my god. Okay. I want a backflip. Because Crippling Cloud is the kind of thing that I want out of that. I didn't want Piercing Veil to become 0. I was hoping for potentially the Bane. But it's okay. He's only doing 3 damage. That's because of the weak. Okay, I can actually just get the 3 from playing cards. Admittedly, the weekend is now off. So we use this time to just do what we can and breathe. Because here come the attacks that we're not going to be able to defend from. I do have enough blocks, so I don't need to necessarily triple the poison now. You want to wait until it's a sizable enough number. Yep, just get out all the powers. This is the kind of turn where just getting out the powers is what you need to do. That might not have been the most well thought out turn, but hey, we're doing it. Oh, I'm going to be taking so much damage. I think I do get out Catalyst just for the sake of playing out a card. And then if I draw cards, I'm going to have no energy. I think we do the Scale Potion. This is going to be interesting. I didn't look like that stacked. I don't necessarily know. Oh, okay. Yeah. Because there was no card to copy. Okay. This makes more sense. Okay. Okay. And then we also shiv. And then massive whack of damage from the stone calendar. Okay. I think this build is slowly coming together. It's just figuring out what to do. Well, I know what I'm trying to do. Get him below the poison threshold. That's all that needs to be done. Okay. Just another way to put on poison. It's always going to be good. Oh, yes, please. I think that's just a good idea. And then getting rid of I think some of the unupgraded blocks is a good idea. Man, I spent a lot of money there. But they're things that are going to help us, I believe, anyway. Of course I'm going to not give up Preserved Insect. I mean, it's a bit late. But hey, we take it. This isn't necessarily the hand that I want to do that with. So my thought process was, oh, do I want to use Madness to potentially lower this card? And I'm like, no, actually, I don't think Madness is going to be necessarily what I want it to be. Like, I don't think this turn is what Madness needs to be. I'm able to get enough when it comes to health and healing. I don't need to use Alchemize this turn. So we do Potion first. No, Poison first, sorry. Get that there. Get that there. I'm not going to get enough to negate all the damage that I'm going to take. But that's fine. Because we'll use a potion, heal back up what we've lost. Easy enough done. Yeah, that definitely needs to go out first. So does that. Then that. Beautiful. And because our HP maximum is so low, we are able to heal up pretty quickly. Okay. Because of the amount of damage that is coming our way, it needs to be Crippling Cloud just to weaken him. And then the fact that I don't have Infinite Blades on yet. But then I guess I haven't upgraded it to be innate. Not that I'd want it to be. I'm going to take 12 damage. Not necessarily brilliant. But it's doable. It can be done. Yeah, TikTok. Oh, yeah, this is the hand to use Madness on. Because even if it didn't hit 2,000 cards, it's something that I'm very happy to use. I will... I should have, again, technically used them at the beginning of the turn if I was going to do that. Yep, we'll leave off. Leave me on the bones, goddess. We'll be fine. Or are we? Just in case. I also technically have Piercing Whale. Should worse comes to worse. And yeah, I think I'll use it there. He's going to die just from the poison, which is all that mattered realistically. Or a Calcum if you end your turn without block, gain 6 block. I'm never going to be ending my turn with no block. Like, that's just not a situation that we're ever going to be in. Bag of Marbles and Blood Vial. My health is never going to be a problem again. I am actually going to go to the shop, only because I'll be able to remove a card for a very cheap price. I wish I had enough for Mayhem. I wish it. But it's a shame. Do I want to get rid of actually one of my attack cards? It is a debate. Definitely don't want to get rid of Deflect. Because I actually don't want to get rid of any of my defense, but at the same time, do I want to keep something that becomes obsolete as soon as After Image kicks in? And then I won't bandage up. I don't think I need it. Oh, it's you again. Hello. Well, on my first turn, I need to play After Image first, no matter what, and then Caltrips, get trips, and then you're vulnerable, realistically. So then let's do that. Unfortunately, you are now intangible. Let's wait. I want to Piercing Whale, and then I want to Blade Dance, because this is just going to be the best option for me. Okay, I'm not going to outright die. There is also the potential that if I draw 6 cards, that I might gain the weak, but I am actually going to get that one instead. I didn't defend that turn, I don't think. Whew. Oh, if I had drawn, it would have been there, which isn't necessarily brilliant, but there we go. And then do I triple it now? The deck's realistically thick. I don't know if I'm going to have another chance. Well, we'll do 20 damage, which is always good. And then, yeah, why not? At least it gives me the leeway of potentially getting him done, if not next turn, turn after. He is weak, which is one of the problems. I mean, I guess I could just keep going. Oh yeah, because he's only going to take 1 damage from the bloody poison. Didn't think about that. I have to do this then, otherwise I'm going to die. Yep, Piercing Whale, save the day. Because you have to. 29, I'm 35, so yeah, it needed to be the Piercing Whale, otherwise I would have died. Bloody intangible. At least now you are going to die from the poison, but I'm going to wait to see if I can get any potential healing cards, and I do not, so be gone with it. Oh. I am going to pick up Choke, actually. The amount of turns I do where choke could potentially be incredibly good. I'll do this to get the shiv. And then, yeah, leave it at that. Admittedly, that only did as well as it did because they're vulnerable. The ball in the back is going to be my worst enemy. I can feel it in my bones. 24 block. A madness to make one of these. That was actually a waste. Didn't think about that. Yeah, leave it as it is. Let that fade away. Nice. Okay. Here's a turn where I think using that is going to be the most helpful to me, because then I can start poisoning people, start weakening people, or at least getting rid of certain bits, and then heal a little bit. Okay, again, this is another situation where realistically die is going to hurt me more than it helps me. You're almost dead though. If I can get a little bit more poison on you, that'll do me well. Because me attacking you is just going to deal that damage, isn't it? You are dead to poison. I just realistically need to get more poison on you. I would have happily played choke, but it's the wrong enemy. I mean, you're dead from the poison anyway, so there you go. Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? My deck is becoming very thick. Wait, no, cancel. I need to... Damn it. Almost. Oh, God. Almost. Donu and deck here. Hello, darlings. How are you? Let's go with that. Let's go with that. And then, yeah, we'll use our skill potion, why not? I mean, hey, I probably should have done the defend, but admittedly, all I saw was like, set up the caltrops, get them ready. Okay. That's a very expensive hand. Where is my madness? I'm not even going to be able to block one of them. I'm going to take a massive chunk of damage here. That was the one hand and the one time that I saw everything and didn't need to. It was... Oh, why did I do that? I'm an idiot. Okay, draw 6 cards. Not right now, Deirdre, but I will let you know how that goes. Ironically, I got the Omori so early on. And it hasn't been triggered once. Well, there you are, madness. It's almost as if I needed you earlier. Now's the time. Oh. Realistically, one of the cards that I needed you to hit. This actually isn't counted as an elite, which is interesting. Or it only affected the first turn, which if it did, fair enough. Yep, I'm gonna have to. Not what I want to do, but gonna have to. Still gonna take a chunk. Yep, that's why I need to get rid of you. I only have 2 health though. That's not gonna do enough. I need to just fully defend. No, I'm dead. With that, no fairy to save me. If I'd have gone one more turn. Ah! Inconceivable! Right there at the end as well. Went a little bit too heavy with the powers, I think. Not enough defense. Or at least not enough defense appearing often enough. I had a very expensive deck as well. I needed more cards like Madness to try and discount them. But anyway, that is where I'm going to end it today. 2 good runs and a lot more episodes come out on the YouTube. But thank you everyone so much for watching. If you're here from YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you'd like to see me play next, especially for Mini Mondays. I'm always up for trying something at least once. If you're here from Twitch, thank you so much for joining me live. It's always good to see the comments. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you and good night.